What's going on? It's Alexander here, back with some
Your
more
minigun should be loaded
Fallout
and ready
4.
to fire. Good shooting, man.
And yeah, I got the hazmat suit on since we're going there, and I picked up the next two missions from Preston. One of them's helping a settlement we've already helped, and the other one is setting up a new settlement. So, but I'm not too worried about doing those currently. We're kind of in the home stretch of this chapter. Like, by home stretch, I mean, we're maybe 3, 4, 5 maximum videos out. If that. Depends on how long it takes us to get back and forth and get the things done. We've set up so many settlements and whatnot. We basically almost. The way I'm gonna word this is gonna sound evil, but it's not. We've almost conquered the wasteland, basically. Well, our little section of the wasteland we have here. I thought that was another sentry bot. So I was like, oh no. Oh, but yeah. And I have gotten us down to three weapons, and changed into the Courser uniform. I didn't have any other ballistic weavable hats that look good on this with the Courser uniform. I'm hoping to find one later. So we're still have the same hat and glasses, but we're wearing the Courser uniform now on our regular time. Which means we have a little bit more armor than we did before. Not much. And some radiation resistance on top of that. I wonder how close I got that. I do look just how close we are, though. Like, honestly, I thought that this one, that the first chapter wouldn't take nowhere near as long as this has. Like, with how long this has taken, I honestly think in total, Fallout 4 will have over 1,000 videos by the time I'm done. Just including the DLC and the stuff we haven't done yet. So we haven't done any of the main story, so. Oh. This I do believe is our drop-off. Why do I keep hearing Dog Me? I don't have Dog Me with me, I still have Nick. We started this case with him. looking for it. Well, we didn't start it with Nick. I'll find it, but we've gotten the farthest with his help. So it's only right we see it to the end. Though, I'm perfectly honest, he's probably gonna be a companion for chapter 2. Virgil.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the symbol explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises, but if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I've got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Alrighty. And who we're going to call on is the Minutemen.
We're sucking down a rad sticking around here.
Because we've built them up. It's time they start getting some, they start getting a little bit more recognition, if you know what I mean. Like we've got like we will be doing some other stuff because I'm going for a certain ending. And yeah, I know there's technically only like what 2-3 endings, but it's one that is a lot more good guy oriented. Sanctuary.
All weapon systems are go. Good shooting, Knight.
We won't be shooting anything, but yep. Time to officially go to break into the Institute. Rescue our now 10-year-old son. Decrepit factory. That's the weapons that we are running now. They probably won't stay through even chapter 2. In fact, I know one of them won't. They're back to a sniper, a secondary, and a melee. I'll show everything off once we get to Sanctuary. Deathclaw and a behemoth. No. Wait, what is that place? I just don't know what that place is. Have we been there? No, we definitely haven't, because that would be... Huh. I'm sure something will eventually send us there. How close are we? Quite. Oh, yeah, It's been fun because I've already recorded the rest of the Lego game that I've been playing. I wanted to find both an in between one for this and the Lego game, a different non-Lego game one that I got for the family friendly section. I have no clue what those will be. So I'll be honest, the missions that I have for the Minutemen, I'll probably wind up doing in between. If I ever get the urge to play this before starting the next chapter, because those won't have any actual story. It's just opening more areas, like more settlements to us. It also depends on how much I have left after I finish upgrading the places I already have. We're still kind of low on that.
Prepare for landing. Touchdown could be a little rough.
Alrighty. Let's do a quick little change. But yeah, this is what we're rocking. Well, I kind of wish I had a black hat. And then we have this as our sniper. Kept this as our secondary. And of course, we still have the big guy. Hey, yo, Preston. We got work to do.
What do you need, General?
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my baby.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Hey, Sturgis. Where you at, my friend? We've got some work to do.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow, what a mess. Looks like, encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier sections. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Alright. We can do that. Special. Right here near the front. Because just in case anything transports in, we got stuff here to mess it up.
Hey, Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yeah, ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Alright.
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
Here's the console. That right there. And this big old thing. Things go out this way. How much we need? 5, 25. Let's say 28. We'll give it 100. You know what? I actually don't like that being over there. We're gonna put this over here.
Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
Before we step on, I'm going to end this here. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.